Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. We are up and going, and I am fixing Isabella's lunch for school. And this is her main lunch. We're just using her Twilight Sparkle little bin today, and I have 2 things of fruit because this is a little bit shallower. So these blackberries were huge. I don't know if you can see, that's 1 blackberry. So they took up so much space. I put the fruit here and these 2, a cookie in the middle, some cheese, some turkey she requested. I'm going to also put a bag of the veggie sticks in. And then she's got the Honest Kids Happily Ever After. So everything fits nicely down in there. And I'm just going to stick one of these veggie straws here on top. Then for AM snack, I'm sending a cutie, a little Kellogg's breakfast bar, and a Juicy Juice that we had left over for when I took Natalie to Target yesterday. And then for PM snack, I have Honest Kids Very Good Lemonade, and then some animal crackers. So that's going to be the PM snack. So I'm going to get all this packaged up, and she has a library book that she's got to take back today. It's the first library book. So we are getting off to a good start this morning. So we're getting ready to head out. I'm going to bring my coupons with me. I have $10 off, $10 at Oshkosh Bagosh that I got when we spent the things in there. And I've got $10 off, $20, so you still have to spend $10, but it's like half off basically at Children's Place. So we're just going to pop in there and see if there's anything worth using the coupons on. And I think that is about the extent of it for today, other than cleaning and trying to get some filming done for my other channel. So Isabella's all ready to go. My big kindergartner.
And Treasure's all hided.
And she likes sticking a Palace Pet in her backpack to go to school with her. And Natalie's all ready to go.
I got my boots.
And she's got boots on apparently. Natalie, I think those are on the wrong feet, sweetheart.
No.
I think the bows are supposed to be on the outside.
No.
What do you think? Looks like the bows are supposed to be on the outside. Are you excited about school today? You get to go to the library today. She got to check out a library book last week.
I'll put on there.
Oh, she's going to stick her back.
No.
Going to the other side of Great Lakes Crossing real quick. Here's right where we need to be, Oshkosh Bagosh. Yep. So we are back home. We're going to have lunch. We stopped past Oshkosh Bagosh, and we got this really cute dress, and I only paid 42 cents for it because I had like rewards cash. So this is in Isabella's size, and I thought this was really cute. And it's like in a lavender. It's got the little silver heart there, and it kind of reminds me of the American Girl like neat outfit. Anyhow, I only paid 40 cents for it, so that wasn't bad. And then at Target, I got a whole bunch of these little glass containers in the dollar section. And I want to do like a little Halloween craft thing with them. And today is the first day of fall, by the way. So I think after we eat lunch, I'm going to go start getting my fall decor out and start decorating the house as well. And I'll do a full tour video in a separate video, but I'll just show you decorating today. And then I got a couple Fiji waters, and the main thing that we had to go to Target for was I needed to pick up dishwashing detergent. And they also had some really cute Halloween and fall washi tape too, so I'm sure you'll see that in a video coming up. And I gotta clean off this table because from all the light fixture stuff and everything this week, I've got a bunch of extra stuff hanging around. But I want to try to find some glitter or fun stuff to put in here, Halloween-y type of stuff. So that'll be kind of a project that I'll have coming up. So Natalie's going to eat some lunch, and I'm also going to go start dinner real quick. We're going to have pork carnitas in the crock pot. So I've got everything laid out to go in the crock pot, and I've got it started going. I've got some onions, which you can't see because of the sunlight, but onions, some pork, and then I also put in some salsa, and then garlic, and some seasoning. So I'm going to get the pork carnitas started for tonight. So I'm going to start everything in layers. So I put some onions in the bottom. I'm going to put some salsa in. And then I'll put some seasoning in, some meat, and then I'll do another layer on top. So it's all started and ready to go, and then I'll be ready for dinner tonight. And now, since it's the first day of fall, I'm going to go get the bins and start decorating. I'll do a full fall home decor tour after I have everything out. But I'm going to go start pulling the bins up and start decorating for fall. So I brought the 3 bins upstairs. I have 2 of Halloween and 1 that has like Thanksgiving, just general fall stuff. I also brought the black cat upstairs too. And so I'm going to start going through these and see where I can put everything and see where everything's going to fit in this house. One thing I am going to do as I go through for the holidays, since this is right before the holidays moving here, I'm going to go through and for things that I feel like I'm not going to use at this house, I'm going to go ahead and donate them. So that way I have things that are usable and I'm wanting to use at this house. So I'm going to go through everything and see what's in here and see where I can start getting things to fit at this house. But I guess I'll start with the Halloween decorations first. So stuff like this, that's their treat bags that we bring with them. I usually use like these leaves on my mantle. I can probably find a place for those. And I put my husband in my Halloween costume hat in here. So I'm going to start digging down in here and see what all I have. It's actually kind of fun opening up the bins after you haven't seen them all year long. Oh, and see, you have stuff you forgot you even have. Like this fits on an American Girl, and I forgot I had this little witch's garland. So there's all kinds of fun stuff down in here. I'll change out a few of my Scentsy warmers and kind of our most used areas. I have most of the holidays, I think, for Scentsy warmers. And what else? Just down in here. I have a ton of towels. Towels is something I'm never short on. And then these are things that go down like in the playrooms. I have playroom specific decorations that should, you know, do just fine at this house. Things like this I usually put down in the playroom because it's not breakable. I tend to obviously try to stick the non-breakable stuff down in the playroom areas. I've got all kinds of good stuff in here. See, it's like Christmas because you forget what you have. So there's all kinds of cute little things. Things like this I like setting out in the bathrooms because it's just like a cute little accent. And then you can put the LED candles down inside for a little flicker. And I got these really awesome ones at Michael's. I need to go back and see if they have these again this year. They're like a really pretty glitter. And they sold out super quick last year. So actually I need to go back and see if they have these. Let's see if the batteries still work. They should, hopefully. Yeah, so the glitter ones are really pretty. And I even store like my seasonally appropriate like little writing notepads and things like that. And some of my girls' favorite artwork that are seasonally appropriate in those bins as well. So that way if I want to get it out again to decorate with it, or if, you know, like my notepads, I'll get these out and use these. So that way I can just store them with my holiday decorations and I know where they're at. So you can tell I'm definitely not lacking anything Halloween decoration wise. I have plenty of stuff. I forgot like fun things like this. I made this last year and I had this hanging on our pantry door. So I've got to find fun places for things like that again. And I think you can also kind of tell what I gravitate towards with decorating. I love pumpkins. That's like my favorite part of Halloween and fall. So I definitely have a lot of pumpkin decor. I'm going to go around and start going through this and making sure that I want to keep everything. I have started a small pile over here of stuff that I don't think is necessarily, like, we don't really need it anymore. So I'm going to go through all of this and then start placing things around the house. So I brought all of my fall pot holders upstairs. I have these just pumpkin ones and I have the little turkey ones. And I'm going to put my Scentsy warmer out so I'll just stow the regular one underneath. And then this one is pumpkin. And I'll put this one. And I usually put my most used Scentsy scents up here in the top basket, and this is what I have in storage. So I'll go through and I'll pull out my more like fall scents, and I'll probably also pull or put in an order for Scentsy to get some of my favorites like Pumpkin Roll. I absolutely love that one. Cider Mill, that one was a favorite from last year. So these are just like half used, and I'll have to put in another order from my friend that does Scentsy, and I think I mentioned it in older videos. I did do Scentsy. I was a Scentsy consultant a long time ago. I am no longer one, just because it's time, you know, I spend my time doing other things like YouTube, and so, but I still really love Scentsy. I absolutely love it. Baked apple pie is a good all year round one, and pumpkin roll is really my big favorite one for the fall. So first fall scent cube of the year. I'm going to go ahead and get that turned on and let that warm. And then I'm going to get my jack-o'-lantern one out. This one is a cute little pumpkin, and I always put this in my guest bath downstairs. And that is what that warmer looks like. So I'll go ahead and start warming a scent downstairs in the bathroom that's right near the kitchen. So I've got this switched around to have my fall scents right here in front and my most used scents in the basket. And then I just keep this. This is like my most used warmer right here on the kitchen counter. I just keep that right down there. It's where all my Scentsy stuff is. And then there's back stock of like the warmers that are used on the first floor. Those are the ones I use the most, and then seasonal ones I keep with seasonal stuff, and then extra light bulbs. And then the seasonal extra Scentsy boxes, I'll just go ahead and store. Those are empty. Those back down in the basement in these bins when I take them back down. So I've got a lot of it out already. You can see like that whole area is clear. I think that the hardest thing for this year is going to be wall decor. In fact, I may just put a lot of this wall decor back in the boxes and not worry about it, because we're still at the stage of moving where we're settled in, but we're still like putting like regular things up on the walls. So I don't know that I want to put up holiday decor. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just like not feeling it. Like I'm walking around and I'm like, I can't even envision where I would put these things. So I may just shelve the wall stuff for this year. And then next year when we're more settled in, then I can put all that stuff, you know, on the walls. And these are the kids' things. So the kids' things can go down there. I can probably put that somewhere on the walls down there. So the kid things I'll leave out. And there's like just a couple things left over that I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to have a spot for them or not. The other thing is my purse room is still a disaster. So some of these things could potentially go, like I would probably put this like in my purse room, but I can't decorate my purse room right now because it's not even assembled. So that's on my to-do list for the next week or two. It's really the last room that's kind of still a disaster. But I think I am going to leave these leaves out because I do really like these. I think I have a spot for those. So that'll be one wall thing that I do leave out. And then I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I think I have a home for. And then I'm going to box up all this stuff and take the bins back down to the basement. I've got everything out of these that I think I'm going to get out of there for the year. So I'm going to go ahead and take them downstairs to the basement. So I just filmed 2 videos for Moms with Mouse Ears. So those have been videos that have been on my to-do list for Moms with Mouse Ears for a long time. So I'm hopefully going to get those edited as quickly as possible and uploaded over there. I'm going to try to clean up some of this stuff really quickly, and then it's going to be time to go get Bella at school. So we're getting ready to leave to go get Bella, and I literally have to bring a snack bag to go pick her up too because she's so hungry after school. So I had to bring a snack for Natalie and a snack for Bella. It's snack time in the back seat. Isabella had a great day at school. Hooray! We are back home and we ran around to a dance place, to another gymnastics place to get information on different class times and what's available. And we're trying to find classes. Natalie's decided she wants to do ballet and Bella's decided she wants to do gymnastics. So I've got to figure out what our schedule is going to be and when they're going to do those classes and all that. But I think I've finally sorted it out. So I just have to get them enrolled and hopefully they'll be able to start next week. And the gymnastics place has a session starting in October. So anyways, we ran around and did that, and now we're back home. We're going to eat dinner here in a little bit, but the kids have about, I don't know, an hour or so of relaxed time. And then Daddy should be home, we'll do dinner, and then it's just bath time, bedtime, usual. So that's it for our vlog day today. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.